Hello and welcome, anybody, everybody, but probably nobody. This is ThorW here to bring you a new series in DFO where I'm going to start from level 1 as a gunner and I'm going to level him all the way up to the max cap as a ranger and awaken to a desperado. So, since I am a big Metal Gear Solid fan and Revolver Ocelot won't fit, I'm going to call this guy Solid Ocelot. And if we check the name, it looks like it's available. So we're going to hit OK, and we're going to jump into this game. Game start! At the end of the world, the Lord fills the sky with the wills that defy. They are the one. Thus are the infinite. A prime union of entropy, power shall spread into the whole, reaching the very end of the universe. Many incidents that brought chaos to the world are concealed deeply in the abyss. Yet, as pieces of the clue revealed no connection between, nonetheless begin to unravel the answers by the name of fate. So the ones who are forsaken behind the wheels of fate may blame the sky for this tragedy. It is a sign leading them to where they should be, a sign indicating the wheels of fate driving slowly. A sign of a mere beginning. Let's go. With Elves' sacrifice, the Great Pentacles were salvaged from the Great Fire. Thus, after recovering from destruction, the world rejoiced momentary peace. Soon later, though, devastating storms of the metastasis hit the continent of Arid. Once again, Arid fell into chaos. Faced on the verge of utter destruction. The lowest territory of Empyrean. Oh god, I didn't finish the last one. Crap, Mozelle's been killed. Red alert, dogs, red alert! Geez, their leader gets whacked and they go nuts. Well, I guess now it's time for showtime. I guess it's showtime is what it should say. Hey, who the hell are you? Identify yourself! Me? I'm the guy responsible for this. Boom! The arsenal's been destroyed! Plow! Plow, 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 plow. Clack, 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 clack. Piece of cake. Over here, I heard gunshots! Oh, come on, seriously. Job's done, I'm gone. That way, get him! He's headed for the west gate. Eat him! Eat this! I think I got him! He won't make it too far, keep shooting! Don't lose him! Corner him! This way! It's over now, you bastard! Dun dun dun! It's like a rat in a trap. What a shame. Now I can't let you just get away. So pray to your god. Ha! If I'm facing death anyway, might as well give myself some odds. Adios, losers! That little rat. He got away. He made us look like a bunch of asses. Did he just say the odds? What does that mean? No one could have survived that fall. Let's burn down some villages. I need to work off this steam. I keep sinking like there's no bottom. Maybe it really was just a legend. So is this the end? What a crappy way to die. Huh? Whoa! What the? Why am I still falling? I just came out of the ocean! Huh? I take back that crappy day crack, but, how do I stop? Help! Help me! Ah! And there's our intro. Ugh, my back. Alright. There's our intro to our character. We're a badass, apparently. So what's our skills? Let's see. We start with Lucky Shot, the knee, and Backstab is on our A button, although it doesn't have to be. I just leveled the hell up. Alright, so Delilah, this is, she's going to be the person that we see at the end of every dungeon. Every single dungeon, we're going to see Delilah. She's going to be our shopkeeper. Well, not every single dungeon, but most of them. Almost every single dungeon. So, right up here, as you can see in the top right of our minimap, this is going to be our boss gate. And here's Saria Kierman. She's going to be the probably most prominent NPC that we're going to be finding in this entire game. So I'm skipping all this dialogue. If anyone's actually interested in any of this dialogue, which I kind of doubt, you guys probably know what everyone's saying. You've played the game. Then I can always come back to it. The only reason I went through the opening cutscene the way I did was because, hey, it's a new character. You gotta look at the opening cutscene. It's just too fun. It's all cinematic and everything. Alright, so because this is OBT1, first open beta, still going on, we can talk to Saria and she'll give us a special box. Ooh, what's in the box? What's in the box? Well, what's in the box? Some handmade slippers and the title, A New Beginning. Titles, and we're going to accept this quest from this bug guy. Titles give you little bonuses and stuff. This one gives you +1 in pretty much every stat, which is nice. It's decent to start with. We're obviously going to be min-maxing ourselves later on, which means we'll be getting rid of that. I'm gonna mess with my my stuff here for a second. If you just give me a moment, where do I want this? Put it there. And I can level up my skills because I'm level 2, and by level up skills I mean get quick rebound. And what that's going to allow us to do is get up real fast if we ever get knocked down, but we shouldn't. It's the early stages, the early first few dungeons, and they are easy peasy. Alright, there we go. So here's our first dungeon, and I keep forgetting I can't follow that charge up yet. Oh right, my quick rebound went to my quick bar. Here's the thing, you don't need it, because by default it is C when you are on the ground, and you can hit it immediately. The second it's available, doesn't matter whether it's on a whether it is on your hotbar or not. Because all skills have their own key command? Yeah, key command. Their own input command, very much like it was a fighting game, so something like... So you can easily just associate it to a fighting game if you want to, you know? You could call a certain movement like Hadouken plus X or something like that. If that makes it easier for you guys. Oh, come on. I punched him in the face with my gun and so the bullet missed. Alright, so for now, everything's going to be just a little bit slow-paced, because we're level well, we're level 2 now, but we're starting off right in the game. So everything's going to be nice and slow and pretty chill. But once we've got a few levels in ourselves, once we start hitting like level 20 to level 40, that's when things start picking up pace a good bit for us. Hi, Agonzo, you're level 90, you broke the level cap. And he iced this werewolf. Now I'm pretty sure this werewolf model gets used in a later patch in the game, in the very beginning of the game too. But for now, we are, for now in OBT1, anyway, there's Delilah again. For now in OBT1, we are quite a few patches behind the live release on the Korean servers and whatnot. Awakened monsters. Okay, we have a gun now. Better gun, at least, yeah. We can't quite equip that yet. Let's check our skills. We can level up Rising Shot 1 level. I'm going to go ahead and apply that, and that'll help us clear things just a little bit faster and enter Lucian and confront Princess Stera. Alright, let's go kick some ass. Some level 3 to 5 ass. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get a little bit used to this this Rising Shot here. Been a while, a long while since I've played a Ranger. Basically, I haven't played this class since back in Nexon DFO days. So it's been some time. I'm gonna have to reacquaint myself with it, feel better with it, but that shouldn't take too long. Get wrecked, Brave Shellman. Alright, let's grab that. This is an ice buff for our weapon. Well, I guess water attribute is what they call it, but it's ice. And it helps a lot with this area, considering everything's on fire. Take that, Dingle. Dingly Dingles. I don't get why they're called Dingles. Dingle's a weird name. I played so much Binding of Isaac by now, anytime I hear that, like, Dingle, all I can think of is poop. Because in Binding of Isaac, Dingle is the name of a boss that's made of poop. Poop boss. Alright, so she is clearly being controlled by something, as evidenced by the black goop around her. Now, as a gunner, we can just keep shooting her while she's on the ground, and easy peasy. Easy peasy. And so at the end of every screen, you'll notice I've got some cards up there. Those are rewards that you get at the end of every screen. Oh, we'll equip that belt, why not? Which one of you is better? This one's better. And we're just going to sell these things. They are very basic items. There's no reason to do anything other than sell them right now. But we'll see us do something a little bit different when we get a different kind of item. A blue item, an uncommon item. Alright, so what level? Level 5 and above, I unlock 3 new skills, so this particular one should give us level 5, and then we'll have some new skills to play around with. I shot over them. They're all so short, and Gunner is so very tall. At least Male Gunner. I believe Male Gunner is the tallest class in the game. So, very easy to just be like, oh, I couldn't hit them because I shot too high. Because they're on the ground. Look how short they are. Look at these short little squirrels. Dingles. Whatever the heck a dingle is supposed to be. Some sort of fairy thing, I guess. I guess. I guess there's some sort of fairy things. If anyone out there knows what a dingle is supposed to be, I mean, you know, give me a heads up. It could be a leprechaun thing, a fairy thing, a pixie. I don't know. They're just dingles. Okay, I'll explain buffs as we get them. So, the little sword buff is an attack damage buff, a physical damage buff, and the little boots is some move speed increase while the buff is active. So you see, I now move a lot faster. I'm a speed demon. Blue streak speeds by. Okay, so the clock I just picked up is a cooldown reduction buff. So all of my cooldowns are nice and low. All those cooldowns I don't use too often. Oh, there's someone over here. It's a dingle. Alright, so I'm level 5, which means once I beat this boss again... Oh, cool, an ice attribute buff, which is going to help a lot, considering she's a fire bitch. Considering she's a fire girl! Yeah. Knock him on the ground, shoot him on the ground. Easy peasy. And so, for these first few dungeons, you're gonna notice a pattern of the boss monsters are being mind controlled by the darkness. And in order to save them from the mind control of the darkness, the best way that we know how to do that, apparently, is to beat the crap out of them. So these are massive increases to what I had before, so we're obviously going to equip them. And we're going to turn in our quest. And we get a whole set out of it. Nice. Okay, so that's a very simple quest. That is open your skill, add a skill point. We're going to add skill points to all of them. Because we have the skill points for that. And there's no reason not to. We're not like saving up skill points for something else. And now equip this. Which is, actually, yeah, it's slightly better than what we got. Slightly better than what we got. Alright, so what do we got? We got Looming Cold Snap, defeat Ice Dingle. Alright. So we're going to equip most of this new stuff. It's pretty much all better than what we had before, except this. Except the vest. The vest is actually the only thing worse. Alright, so you're going to notice people around all the time, guys, that have these disassemblers. Whenever you have a blue named item, you want to go ahead and disassemble that, and it'll give you some clear cube fragments and some chromatic colored fragments. And cheap ones are good. Anything that's 10 or above is actually worth money. Anything in between, not really worth spending money on. Oh, wait, before I do this, let's check our, okay. Alrighty then. We can roll with those on the quick bar that way, why not?